Hello everyone, and welcome to the pre-alpha of Mariachi Legends, a new Metroidvania that takes place in Mexico, developed by Halberd Studios. Full disclosure, I am not sponsored by this dev team. I personally backed this game on Kickstarter way back when, supporting the development of this game because the overall aesthetic and gameplay style just spoke to me, and I want to see this game become reality, and everything I've seen from the dev so far has just been so beautiful. Why is my controller working? Ah, poop. I gotta restart the game! Ah, well. Oh, one moment. I forgot to plug in my controller before I opened up the game. I'm a dum-dum. But yes, no, like... if you want the link to the Steam page... hold on. Hold on. I got this. Got this. Hold on. There we go. Again, this... there we go. Again, not sponsored by any means. So let's check out the demo. Okay. Oh, that's lovely. Ruinas de Reposo. Okay, so... that was us. Okay, so that's a kick. Upper. And that's jump. Yep, and as it says down there in the corner, this is a backer-exclusive pre-alpha demo. Plays very much like a typical Castlevania, but that's not to say that it will play exactly like a Castlevania, but so far I'm liking the feel. But having a block's very useful, but having a not having a backdash is okay, combo system, didn't know that. Okay, a combo system is very welcome. But we have a slide instead of a backdash. Secret. Let's see. Equipment. Equipment and accessories are wearable objects that grant extra damage or resistance against certain effects. They can be equipped in your equipment pack. Okay, so big grammatical thing here. I would say like they can be equipped in your equipment tab. Would be which would flow a little bit better. That's just me. We get a high constitution because of the equipment, which probably in turn raises our... Okay. So heavy attacks can move blocks, which is very useful. We got a coin, which I'm assuming they use pesos. Hamazats. Again, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing all these words right. But so far, everything feels very nice. Walking by an altar will save your game and restore your health and shadow bars. Upon dying, you will reappear at the last altar you saved in with the progress you had until then. Okay. So similar to other games of this caliber, not caliber, style. Okay, so altars will activate automatically instead of you having to manually activate them. Ow. Did I just soft lock myself? I think I have. What is it, a pickle? I might have accidentally soft locked myself. Good job, me soft locking myself in the pre-alpha demo. Ooh. Okay, that was beautiful. Okay, so movable blocks stay where they are. Unless I'm being thick and not seeing where I'm supposed to go. Okay, so that block. So I was supposed to block my path. Yo, what? Okay. That was cool. Combos. Well, I've already discovered combos myself, but let's read them anyway. Different button combinations can result in powerful, high-dealing damage attacks. Try YXXXX. You can consult other combinations in the Controls tab within Settings. Hey, we leveled up! Beautiful level up animation. Yo! Finisher. When an enemy's health is low, they can sometimes flash red, meaning they're vulnerable to finishers. Execute with Y plus B, allowing to dispatch enemies in style and earn distinct rewards. They can be equipped in your equipment. Okay, so that can unlock item drops. Okay, so I can't triangle jump. Oh. I am exploring every inch of this place. And Y plus B. Yeah, I'm using Y plus B. Weird. The finish is not working unless, again, I'm being stupid. Ooh, a whip! You have a different weapon? Oh, we have a sub-weapon! Ooh. What sub-weapons? Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so our mana or ow. What? Ow. Okay, so we see what death looks like, and we need to do all that over again. Yeah, for some reason the finishers aren't working. I'm not sure if that's due to me. We gotta level up. Oh, that's why, because I didn't actually equip the finisher. I'm dumb. See, this is why it's important to actually pay attention to what you're reading. Remember, reading's important. Hey, yo! Okay. Okay, so I can't stun lock enemies once they've started their combo. I have to guard. Which is another important thing. Whip. Okay, so I haven't found a way to restore health yet. Ooh, okay, so falling off also hurt me. Prickling. Let's restore our health and save, shall we? So I can cancel enemy attack animations by using a kick or a sub weapon if it knocks back. That's good to know. And we got another level up. Sweet. Wait. Well, it's because I wasn't level with him? Interesting. Or did I... No, I still have my sword finisher equipped. Water. Oh. It's a tortilla. Ah, sneaky. We have a Charfort, I think how it's pronounced. Oh! Okay. Granted, this is pre-alpha, so... I'm not expecting different weapon icons, but that's probably... Oh, thank you! Oh no, I'm definitely enjoying it so far. It is wonderful. Okay. I believe Celia means exit. Another altar, heal up and save. I'm very much enjoying the combo system. And dead. But still... Oh! Okay, so you can just come back. That's good to know. Shortcut? Shortcut. Secret area and Chaman Oscuro. Oops, secret wall. This weapon dates back to the old rancher feud solved the ugly way. Interesting. Was expecting that. I like it. I'm sure more attack animations will pop up in time, but I'm very much a proponent of the overhead swing weapon. But overall, the environment is just absolutely beautiful. Fire. The Hedora. Okay, can't get there just yet. Let's see if we can go around. Oh, secret. Item, and we have a bronze pendant. That's going to be an accessory. What does that icon mean? More at 11. Ooh, we have a cannon. Cannon emplumado. And we have a... Oh, we got chicken! Pollo. Pollo. Very colorful fish, man. I love it. Ow. Okay, that actually kind of hurt. We leveled up, though. Let's eat our chicken. Oh, it boosts our damage with piercing weapons, so it doesn't heal us, but it buffs us. Very interesting. And also, I can see where altars are placed, which is very convenient. Ow, rude. I was in the middle of a finisher. How much money do I have? 32. The finishers are very fun. Ow. I can probably guess the overhead weapons don't have a lot of combo potential. Which would make sense. Whee! Oh! So how do... How do I move that block? Interesting. I can definitely see one issue with the overhead weapons is that while they're powerful, I lose a lot of mobility with them, which could definitely be a trade-off. I am thoroughly enjoying this. This is fantastic. Down, down we go. Making up for that lack of mobility with a wider area of hit area, I meant to say. Ow. Ow. Yell dodge under cannonball. Smooth. Ooh, what do we get now? We have a kick finisher. Ooh. Oh. Okay, so sword finisher heals. Sends the enemy crashing down as a bill snap. As a bill? As in money? Interesting. We have a hat. Can I not equip said hat? Weird. Why can't I equip the hat? Odd, it didn't actually snap right over to the selection screen. It's weird, but fair enough. Staccato de Ixtal. A simple woven headpiece, light yet durable. Ow. Ooh. I just got a golden knuckle guard, both an ornament and a weapon. Okay, can I actually have this show up in settings? No, I cannot. So one thing I definitely would love to see is the actual stat changes shown on the stat screen with so like if I go to the equipment page, if I go to unequip the hat, I see a little plus minus. Like, it's not a major issue, it's just a quality thing in my opinion. Just to see what benefits the equipment is offering me, rather instead of just me trying to guess what it does. Also, I need to make sure I'm not muted. I'm not muted. Good. Aha! Oh, we got a rock. We have rocks. Okay, these guys are already dead. Oh! Hello, Big Screech. Okay, all to be for a big boss. I approve of that greatly. Oh. Well, thank you for letting me in. Oh! What are you? Simple attack cycle. And we gotta level up. Ghost. A ghostly presence help you battle foes. Oh, apparently this is the end of the area. I assume. Spooky. Okay, that's a clear indication that this is a dead end. I wonder if they'll be offering a mini-map. Ooh, chill music. Ooh. Calavera. I couldn't read that just yet. Pipilla. I think I'm pronouncing that right. So another thing on my mind is I like how the different finishers do different things. Cuchillo Capado. Look at that little knife. I'm gonna stick with the basic sword for right now. What's in the box? Nothing. Ow. So far, the music is enrapturing, and I love it. Oh. He just despawned himself, didn't he? Amazing. That again? Ooh, what is this? Ooh. Ooh, Petra. So you're her new favorite. I think there's supposed to be a question mark there. Not like us. I see. Into Petra from the town that wouldn't die. It died. Just refused to stay buried. Heard it as a boy. A rodeo arena full of undead. A girl with a lasso like sunrise. Dawn is a rumor. All we get is work. That makes us colleagues, then. Ooh, so is this like a Ghost Rider situation? Ooh, that's cool. I only waste the ones that run. Good, because she's watching and she hates second chances. Next room, something of mine you'll need. Interesting. Whip finisher. Ooh. Ooh. The whip hooks the enemy and drags them down into the floor, siphoning their last spark to refill your shadow point. Interesting. I see money. Bingo. Leather sandals. Hi, this is where I first woke up. Well, we've certainly gone full circle, haven't we? I like the fact I could have more than one sub-weapon equipped. It's very nice. Oh, I want to see the whip finisher. Ooh, brutal. I love it. How do I... How do I get over there, then? There has to be some way to get through there. And I'll be sure I'm gonna figure it out. Okay, Petra's gone away. And I don't know how to get into that other room, so... Hey, yo. Madre Katrina. I see you're successful. Good boy. They're trying to pry open the path to Mictlan. Now, you and I know this won't stop until you bring me the coward in the gold mask. I'm Isiel. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that correctly. You wear your ignorance like perfume. What sort of detective are you who can't find a path to the loudest man in these lands? Loudman by silence. His coins are smothering my leads. Then follow the gold. I have a lead for you, and to my utter pleasure it involves drinking. Then point somewhere that isn't me. I just did. This pre-alpha demo is still in development. Many things are already changing, improving, and growing from here. We're polishing every corner, okay. So far, like, just from that, I have a very strong grasp on this game's controls. Mild nitpicks here and there, but the overall aesthetic is amazing. And I love it. But again, like a few nitpicks. Like one thing that I've noticed is that for the head equipment, it doesn't auto snap to the appropriate inventory, unlike with the vest or the shoes or the accessories. But another thing is that you select it. Huh, the second accessory, weird. But like there's no like B in this case is not unselect, it's just you just leave the menu, which I feel is a little clunky. Like actually having a select and unselect rather than just a exiting your pause menu completely would be good. Actually having the... I'm assuming that's pierce and that's slashing, and yeah, one of the people from the dev team popped up. How you doing, Mistiv? But now this doesn't have a icon, so I'm not sure what that little side box is supposed to be. Nice. I really like how you can have multiple sub weapons equipped. But again, the clunkiness of just pressing B and it completely leaves the pause menu. But another thing of the different equipment that you can equip and unequip doesn't have a little like plus minus in either blue, red, or whichever would fit the color palette to show the potential change in your stat. But also the different finishers actually having different purposes. Like the kick finisher, you get money. Whip finisher, it refills your shadow points. Or sword finisher, it restores a little bit of HP. That's nice. But again, but for example, like here, the Chafarot, I feel like it should have a different weapon icon, considering it's a much slower sword than the Espada de Almas. Unless it does. Oh no, it does. Okay, yeah, no, it does. I'm dumb. But I just feel like that. In that case, I feel like it should be a little bit more unique, because just from a glance, I couldn't tell the difference. But that's just me being dumb at that rate. So my bad on that one. There we go. I'm still trying to figure out how to get... Oh, I just figured it out. Let me go level up. And we have... Ata de Conejo. A lucky charm. Those origins are less fortunate. But yeah, like right there, like I can't tell using the Manopla de Oro is better or worse compared to the Lucky Rabbit's Foot, where that increases my Constitution Mind, but lowers my attack a little bit. Now if I say like go here, that increases my con up to 16 and my mind up to Yeah, no, it's like the menuing definitely needs a little bit of work. It's nice, but it's just having each thing be a sub menu would work instead of it just jump and instead of just snapping. And even then, sometimes the snap doesn't even work. La Veladora. Well, I figured out how to get into his room. But we don't have the entire map filled out just yet. There's one small area left right there. But we do know that's the exit. Let me just try to find where that room is. I think it's supposed to be in the center. The Centrado. Heal. We slide. Whee! Hold on. I'll be right back. Food is calling my name. So we'll be taking a quick ad break. And we'll be back shortly. We're back. I have food. Tonight's dinner is fish and rice. Basic. But The overall menuing. So, while I continue my thoughts as I nom on some food, the game so far, it's very tight. It's very tight. I love the controls. While it's very reminiscent of Symphony of the Night, it still very much has its own identity. Such as equipping 3 individual sub-weapons. The combo system. Finishers. Having different effects. Oh, almost dropped my controller. I do like how the altars are instant use rather than almost makes me feel like I'm supposed to go down there. But also, how do I get over there? That's my question. But back to what I'm saying. I like how altars are instant use. Like right here, I just walk in and it's just boom, save, heal, done. The overall ambiance is 10 out of 10. Spot on. The overall pixel style and palette choice, I hate constantly comparing this to Symphony of the Night, but it just reminds me of the subdued like blue and brown color palette, but it's still very much vibrant. It's very much vibrant. The art is beautiful. Like, again, it's just dripping with culture, and I love that. Sorry, I'm very hungry. But, if I were to, like, sum this up into, like, separate parts, let me just write this down so I have it on, so I can not worry about, like, gameplay. Which will be turned into 2 separate categories. So there's menuing, which, or in this case, menu navigation. I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10 because it's just, again, while this is fine, it's perfect. I actually just ate a chicken. But the fact of I can hit A. Also, apparently sort doesn't want to work. Yeah, so sort, pressing Y to sort doesn't work. I can sort by name, but like the actual sorting function does. Mastery points. I'm very curious about that. But having the instant snap is nice, and when I select, it doesn't go back unless I hit it twice, apparently. Or no, it refreshes and it goes back to the first instance on the menu. But like not having a separate like, hey, here's the inventory, go back to here. Inventory, go back to here. It's kind of clunky because the average person's going to think like, hey, press A. And also another thing is that for certain slots, the instant snap doesn't work. So the menuing definitely needs to be worked on. It's very much workable right now, and I'm trying not to be super critical because this is the pre-alpha demo. I'm just giving my own vocal thoughts. But now combat. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. I love it. It's fluid. There's some things that need to be explained a little bit. I love the combo system. I love, guarding's nice. Okay, so it's less of a guard and more of a parry. Okay. But not enemies not being stun locked is something to get used to, but that's a me thing, so I'm not taking points off on that. But like I said before, equipping more than one sub-weapon is very nice. And being able to actively swap between sub-weapons, and the forward slide is nice, but in the place of a guard, maybe in future builds where the ability system is a little more robust, maybe we'll actually get a backdash. I don't know. But different moves doing different things, like you always have your down slam. I'm sure that this might just be a placeholder until La Sombra gets more animated sprites. This is what we all have just right now. Him just doing the forward slash with his saber. I think it's a saber. But the platforming is fantastic. Overall movement's great, so movement is getting a 10 out of 10 for right now. Aesthetic, easy 10 out of 10. Music, 10 out of 10. Again, the music is a very strong ambience, and it makes me feel like I'm in a cave that's in Mexico. Okay, if I want to showcase the finishers a bit, I will have to use a weaker weapon. But like that. Boom. Beautiful. fluid. Combat's nice. It's nice having a kick as an interrupt. Ow. But still, like, you know when you're going to get hit, and if you get greedy and try to just out-combo your enemies, you will get punished for it. Though, I'm gonna be honest, I was expecting a fight with Petra as a sort of, like, prove your worth type deal. But again, that might be a future build type thing, because it's got the whole setup. This room definitely has arena vibes. But again, we don't know the whole story just yet. Okay, that has to be a... There has to be a hidden floor panel here. Because otherwise, also at the same time, unless I'm missing a hidden wall somewhere, which I'm definitely going back to look. Like the big giant boat skeleton is what I'm calling it, because they didn't actually give us a name for said enemy. That definitely had, like, intro boss vibes. And especially the lead up with all the dead, I'm assuming pirates or smugglers. Whoa, ow. Definitely had the a good lead up, like, hey, this is a boss. Ow. Okay, so I can't jump up there. Okay, there's no pathway up there in the first place, so... But again, like... The enemies are so beautifully designed and animated, too. Like those fishermen, fantastic. Yeesh. Yup. Why? There's now an invisible wall here. Weird. Why is there an invisible wall here now? That shouldn't be like that. What? Again, alpha bug. Weird. Yeah, like, there's obviously a point of collision there. Odd. But overall, not... Again, these random things happen, that's why we have playtests. Random bugs like that can happen. Ow. Would I like to figure out what's behind, what is in that path? Down right here? Yes. But just, if I can't get past the wall, I can't get past the wall. Hello, Luna. How are you doing? We are currently playing the pre-alpha demo of Mariachi Legends, a new Metroidvania set that takes place in Mexico. Which I still want to know how to move this block. I want to know what's in that chest. Again, maybe I wasn't supposed to use a... Oh, wait, well... I wasn't supposed to use the down smash and instead kick. I can probably just start a new game and see that. Ow. The heck? I got a splinter. I might have gotten a splinter. How? I might have gotten this. I do have a gun! Thanks. I will, again, so, with the fact that I can't really do... I can't really justifiably say anything on the story since, well, we don't really much on the story other than what's on the Steam page right now. But, overall, how I would rate the pre-alpha is from those 5 points. Gameplay, the 3 sub-points from the gameplay, which I'll take the average from that. Which, honestly, the weakest point right now in this game, in the alpha, is the menuing. So it's 6 plus 9 plus 10, 6 plus 10... divide by 3, which turns into 8.3 repeating. I'm just going to round that out to 8.3. 8.3 plus 10 plus 10. 28.3 divided by 3. Actually, no, I'm not even going to do the average on the for gameplay. Just 6 plus 9 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 divided by 3, which we get 15. I'm probably just going to stick to my. I'm probably just going to stick to my my 9.4 average, which that makes more sense in this case. Ow. Ooh, I get iframes when I'm using the gun. Or not. Yes, Dr. Manhattan, he is from Watchmen. Bye. What are you curious about him? Because I don't know Watchmen very well. I would have to ask my brother on that one. Ah! Something about a similar power set? I mean, Dr. Manhattan's pretty much the overpowered enemy. I mean, the overpowered character in Watchmen, because he's literally not human. Ooh, did I just pick up a sub-weapon as a rare drop? Imagine the Pied Piper of Hamlin, but it's you and killer zombies. Okay. Oh, that is fantastic. I love that. Again, I don't really know Dr. Manhattan, so it's kind of lost on me. Ooh. I found a secret room. Relampago. What are you? Summons a ball made. Ooh. Kick. I didn't want to equip sword, I wanted to equip whip. Ooh, that's cool. So, like, that's definitely interesting. There's just so much to actually dissect from this. I missed a room. How could I miss a room? Carne de cerdo. It boosts your damage with slashing weapons. Okay. But now, if ain't... Oh, he's not a villain. He's actually... There are no villains in Watchmen. They're just... Well, actually... Again, I can't... I shouldn't say that because I don't know. I don't know Watchmen. So it'd be wrong for me to even, like, say that since I'm not even an authority on Watchmen. It still only hits forward. Damn it. Oh well. I guess I don't know what's in that. That chest. But overall, I'm giving this alpha a 9.4 out of 10. Which might be a little more generous than some other things. Or some other people, but I'm mildly but yeah, overall, this is getting a 9.4 from me. It's just the weakest part is the menuing. I love the barkeep. He's great. But yeah, overall, this game is fantastic. I'm elated and eagerly awaiting updates to this game, or these updates to the pre-alpha. Well, yeah, the pre-alpha is going to be the. It's, of course, the pre-alpha is going to. The next thing after pre-alpha is going to be the alpha. But my point, I can't wait to see what developments Halberd Studios brings to us for this, because as a working demo, this is fantastic. A little rough around the edges, but that's what a pre-alpha is for. It's for polishing. The first run in the tumbler, if you will. But again, if you want to view the game on Steam, there you go. There's the link to the Mariachi Legends Steam page. Wishlist it, because even though the backing period is already over, wishlisting the game on Steam shows Steam that people are interested in this game. And currently the estimated release window is quarter 2 of 2026. So we are this game is fairly close to release, considering we're already in quarter 4 of 2025. I'm personally guesstimating I want to say March or April release window, because January, February, March. Okay, no, so March would still be in quarter 1. February, April, May. Excuse me. I mean, if it wants to be really funny, May. A May release window, because May is part of quarter 2. Imagine if they managed to get this game to release on Cinco de Mayo. That'd be funny. But again, overall, just to summarize up my talking points. Breaking down gameplay into separate segments. Menu navigation is a 6 out of 10. Because as you've seen, there's some stuff that's broken. Yeah, it seems more like Dia de los Muertos, but the release window is quarter 2 of 2026. And Cinco de Mayo is in May, so, hey. But again, summarize talking points. Menu navigation 6 out of 10. The swapping tabs is fine, but the actual inner menu navigation for like equipment and stuff, the auto snap, there's no real notice that there's no real tell that you've gone to the side menu. I feel like it should just be its own separate sub menu. Instead of snapping your selector over. And even then, some of the even though the snapping I do have a slight issue with. Some of the snapping does not even work in some cases. Hence, when selecting, I believe, the head option and the feet option in terms of equipment. So that's the biggest hit right there. Combat's a 9 out of 10. I love it. It's fluid. It's perfect. Could use a little bit more explanation on the tutorial, such as the explanation on the kick. I might have missed that. I might have not, and my brain just didn't want to remember. But 3 sub-weapons that you can equip at once, alternating between 3, giving you a bit of a tool set. I love it. It's perfect. Movement. 10 out of 10. You jump, you walk, you walk. The combo, using the combo system as a secondary means of movement, great. Excuse me. And also the forward slide denotes a very aggressive style of gameplay, which is fantastic. The aesthetic, 10 out of 10. Easy, simple. It's perfect. I love it. And the music. The title music is fantastic. As short of a loop it is, it gets you hyped up for this dramatic story you're about to walk into deep within the heart of Mexico. And as I'm exploring the mine, the ambiance is beautiful. I don't necessarily remember the boss music, mainly because I killed it so quickly, and it was fairly simple. But easy 10 out of 10. But still, this is going to be a shorter stream time because I was planning on just checking out the pre-alpha. Just checking out the pre-alpha. But overall, I'm excited. And now that I've gotten a taste, I want more. I want more of this game. Because again, like, funny enough, I actually discovered the Kickstarter just scrolling through reels on Facebook. And like, this is one of the first few projects I've actually backed. And I am not regretting my investment whatsoever. Halberd Studios, keep doing what you're doing. And I cannot wait to see this finished product. But for right now, we will be rating with not the Steam page again, but please do look at the Steam page. I will not be doing my usual end plug because this was a let's take a look at the Mariachi Legends pre-alpha. So instead, I will send you on your way to I'll send you on your way to the Freeze, who is playing Brave Fencer Musashi. So give him some awesome. Give him some awesome appreciation. And again, please wishlist this game on Steam if you love Metroidvanias, because this thing is going to be a masterpiece. This has been your host, DJ Redman, and I wish you all a good night.